Hey, it's Kristie LaTray. I'm often asked how I became a part of the Jillian Michaels BodyShred workout series. Stay tuned. So today I'm going to tell you how I became a part of the Jillian Michaels BodyShred DVD series. I've always admired Jillian Michaels. Ever since I saw her on The Biggest Loser, I thought that she had heart. I thought she was tough. And more than anything, I thought she was authentic. And she's just always been a fitness guru that I've admired. So I heard she was coming to Flywheel Sports in West Hollywood to teach an indoor cycling class. I had to be there, okay? So I go online and I figure out how to book a bike for me and my husband, David. But when I got to the website, there was only one bike available. So of course I snatched that bike up, right? And I put him on the waiting list and I told him, you know, I've got to go and I've got to ride with Jillian Michaels. I just want to be in the same room and feel her energy. And so he was like, he didn't care either way it goes, right? He was like, yeah, if I miss another workout, I won't be sad. So the day comes and he got an email saying that a bike was available for him. So we both went. And when we got there, they escorted us to our bikes. So David's bike was bike number 4. And bike number 4, y'all, is front and center. Jillian's right here, bike number 4 is right here. And bike number 4 being right here, there's like a spotlight on it. And like you could see the sweat and everything. It's like face to face. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I was a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, well, where's my bike? I'm on bike 37. Bike 37 is all the way in the back of the stadium. Bike 37 is in a corner. Bike 37 is in the dark. And I'm like, what? See, this just ain't right. So my husband, being the man that he is, he decided it would be best that we switch bikes. There's a problem because at Flywheel, they have a tech pack and then there's a board and it's this whole competitive factor that goes into your class. And so I wanted my stats to be my stats, not his stats. So I said, no, I want to keep my bike because I want my stats to be right. And he's just like, you crazy. So he goes to the front desk and it was as easy as pie. He had them switch bikes for us. And I got bike 4 and he was on bike 37 in the dark, which is all right. It was okay with him. He was all right being like in that corner in the dark. He didn't want anybody to see him anyway. The class begins. The lights go out. It's so dramatic. And Jillian's there and she has like her trainer there and we are riding, y'all. And when I say that class was hard as hell, it was hard as hell. Jillian did not hold back. And I will say that is the most difficult indoor cycling class that I've ever been to. And the class was over. I'm drenched in sweat. And I'm just like, oh my God, she is as hard as she appears to be on TV. So now people are going up and they're talking to her and they want a picture with her. I wanted a picture and I wanted to talk to her. But I will admit, when she came into the room, I was starstruck. I was just like, that's Jillian. And the first thing I thought was, I can't believe how small she is. Like, she's really a small, little tiny person. And so I don't know how he did it, but David, all the way in the corner in the back in the dark, he's the first one, like one of the first people up to talk to Jillian. And when we watch The Biggest Loser together, he always loves the way that she like rides on the back of some of the competitors. So he's drenched in sweat, like just, ugh. And he's like, hey, Jillian, he said, I want to take a picture with you, but I want you to get on my back like you do on TV. And she's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And so she was like, how about I just pretend like I'm on your back? And so I got a picture of them like that. And so David wants to see his picture, and then he's like, babe. And I'm kind of towards the back, because, you know, I'm still in my moment of being a little shy. And he's calling me, and then like the people part, and then she can see me, and she's like, girl, how did you get that body? She's like, your body is amazing. And I'm just like, she's talking to me. She's talking to me. And so I just stand there and I'm smiling, and eyes are all bugged out, and I have nothing to say. And then she asks me, are you fit? And I'm like confused, perplexed. And David answers for me, of course, because he's a Leo, y'all. So that means he's always in the mix. He's the life of the party. I don't really have to do anything but sit back, and people know who I am because he's talked to everyone in the room, and they know. So anyway, he answers for me, and he's like, yes, she's fit. Yeah, she's fit. And Jillian says, no. Are you fit? And then I wake up and I'm like, yes. She says, no, I mean, are you really fit? At this point, I'm getting a little scared because this is the third time she asked me. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And so she hands me her phone. She says, put your information in here, and I have a project that I think you would be perfect for. So I am speechless. So I grab her phone and I put my information in, and I hand it back to her, and then I get my picture with her. And she said, someone's gonna give you a call. And I said, okay. So you don't know how much I was looking on my phone. I was just like every 5 minutes looking to see, did I miss the call? Do I have the call? No one called me that day. The next day I'm at the pool with the kids, hanging out with my family, and I go back to my loft. I was living downtown at the time, and I go back to the loft because we were gonna order food. And then I checked my phone, and I saw that I missed a call from one of her people. So I called back, and they wanted to know if I could meet that day. That was earlier that this message was left on my phone. And I couldn't meet, like when I called them, they said, oh, it's over, we can't meet with you now. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna send you a video, and I want you to do the video and just do an audition, film it, and send it back to us. So I'm excited, like beyond belief. I run back over to the pool, and I tell David, and he's like, oh, let's pack it up. So we packed everything up, and we went back to the loft, and we filmed my audition. It was unedited. We sent it to them, and the next day I heard back, and they said, we want to meet with you in person. So I'm super like, oh my gosh, they called me right back. And so I met with Kendall on Monday, and by Wednesday I was signing my contract to be a part of this amazing DVD series. And that's how I became a part of the Jillian Michaels BodyShred DVD series. Here is the finished product. It's beautiful. The workout is extremely challenging, but the workout is fantastic. If your fitness level is intermediate and up, this is an excellent workout series for you. And this is the best part, you guys. She highlighted us. And as you can see, there's Kristie kicking butt. Hey! I will say working with Jillian was one of the highlights of my life. In person, she was extremely just down to earth, authentic, caring. She cared so much about us and our experience on set. It was fantastic. And everyone that was a part of the series were equally beautiful, fit, professional, fun, fantastic, caring. I will say that it was one of the greatest experiences that I've had so far in my fitness career. And hit me up if you have any questions about anything, guys. You know I'm on Twitter at Kristie LaTray. Until next time, be fit, be fab, be you. Here's some pictures from my time on set. When I walked into Jillian's cycling class, I had no idea that it would lead to me working with her on a fitness video series. I will say that I was open, my vibrations were high, and I was in a place where I could accept this opportunity. And I want to leave you with, be in a place where you can accept opportunities, have high vibrations just by enjoying your life and being present in your life, and be a yes person. So just be open to whatever comes your way. You never know where it'll lead.